You have YouTube sending you an email. That does not qualify under 653 Mike.
No. I've taken every effort to block him. I had a restraining order against his boss, and that's how this all started. To help, he was brought in to help violate the crowd restraining order.
Probation officer. Negative. Said negative.
Oh, you tried to have me taken into custody for probation.
We notified probation of your contact with you, which we're allowed to do.
Yeah. But I came to
Again,
you to report a
I'm
crime.
gonna explain this to you again. If you, and you can record me while I do it, if you don't like the terms and conditions of your probation, sir, you're welcome to contact the probation department and ask them to remand you to the custody.
What about all these messages? These are not from YouTube. These are direct emails sent from his email to my email.
And show me the one that you have not reported to the law to a police
Oh, I
department.
can't have reported all these.
Has.
Here, there's 100 of them, and he won't stop messaging me. No. Nope. This says 8/31/2021, July 11th, the other day.
Show me the most recent message that is not associated with some type of notification that you get from YouTube or some other social media site.
Right here.
I want a.
This is
most
direct email.
recent
This is.
direct email. May I hold your phone?
Yeah,
to read
you
it?
can hold it.
Thank you.
Read that. And it's nothing to do with YouTube. It's from his email to mine.
RE. Does that indicate that there's an ongoing discussion occurring between you and this individual?
I forwarded it to my public defender.
So this is an email between you and your attorney.
I also forwarded it to my public defender because it's relevant because he's intimidating witnesses.
Who is Lou Stefano?
One of my stalkers. One of the worst stalkers. He's the one that sexually assaulted a cop's wife and got in trouble in the Troll Brigade Mafia and got thrown out of the Troll Brigade Mafia.
Is this your typing right here?
No, that's him. And he's saying how he's more scared of Crowell than he is me because Crowell's family members.
Where's the threat in this message, sir? You want me to read it aloud?
Yeah, read it aloud.
Crowell made credible threats to myself and my family. That's why we no longer talk. I'm more afraid of Crowell than you. Crowell sent a family member cop who put a gun to my wife's face. That's why I left. Like you, I'm a victim as well. My family members are innocent.
Mm-hmm. He's sending me that message because I tried to get him to come forward about Crowell violating the restraining order and forming the Troll Brigade Mafia and recruiting that dude to bully me.
So you sent him a message and he replied to you?
No, I went out there in person and knocked on his fucking mother-in-law's door, and like 50 cops responded because we were live streaming the whole thing.
He responded to you by email based on your attempt to contact him.
To come forward.
653 Mike, sir.
And you also eliminated your criminal threats if you're going to him.
For one, there's no threats.
That was after 7 years of abuse and threats.
Completely invalidated any level of criminal threats when you go to them.
I didn't know who he was until 2019, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Well, when you're going there to his house.
That's because when he got thrown out of the Troll Brigade Mafia, Richard Crowell doxed him and gave me his name and address.
He got out of that stuff. I don't care.
Can you address these issues with your public defender and make your public defender aware that...
I just told him I forwarded that email to the public.
Can you give your public defender a chance to deal with it instead of coming here and requesting a report be taken? Because he just read it out loud. You went out, you admitted that you went out and contacted this person, and this person is telling you that he's a victim just like you. So
Crowell turned on him. Yeah,
right.
I believe
So
him.
can you-
Crowell does that
let's
to a lot of
give your
people.
Public defender a chance to address the issue, and then we'll go from there. Can we do that? Can we agree to do that this time?
I've done everything like I said, I already told her, made her aware of it, and I think these are the people on the Facebook group convincing the locals that I'm an escaped pedophile, and I changed my name from Richard Crowell to Colton Wood, and then if they go look up Richard Crowell, they'll find he is a Megan's Law pedophile, and then they're accusing me of being him. And then people attack me and roll up down their window and pull up to me and say, "Hey, faggot, we're going to kill you." And then I call you guys and you won't do anything about it. I even got the license plate of one of them and you all wouldn't do anything about it. I couldn't get the license plate the night of it, but I recorded it on one of my nicer phones. And later I went and got it on my laptop and the video quality was high enough for me to get the license plate.
So I appreciate you calming down. But like I said, let's give your public defender an opportunity to deal with this issue, and then we'll go from there. Can we do that? I think that's fair.
What if he attacks again? What if he's stalking me right now?
Those are, you just said it. What if? We can't act
He
on
stalked me
what if.
before. He's threatened me many times.
So
He messaged me last night.
Let's leave that with the public defender. Let's give her a
Oh,
shot.
and he told me when he was in person here a few weeks ago, he told me he'd be back.
Go
Who's your
petition
public
the
defender?
court for a restraining order.
I tried, but they denied it. Crowell showed up to court and told the judge that he made the Troll Brigade Mafia, but it was a charity organization to help me, and
So
the
if a
judge bought it.
If a judge isn't going to grant it, right, we can't do that.
Crowell's under protection because his family are cops. It's nepotism.
Restraining orders have to come from a judge because that is impacting.
Well, I had one between 2015 and 2018. No one gave a
You
shit.
can't both talk.
Colton, let's give it a shot, okay? Let's give your public defender the benefit of the doubt that they could probably do more, and let's go from there.
Okay. And another
That's
thing,
fair.
I'm going to be back up here with some other people. I'm going to show you about filming in the police station lobby and what the rights are, okay? You may be able to back down one homeless man, but you ain't going to be able to stand like it's a group of us.
Okay.
Okay, just know that you can't do that in the lobby, in the police lobby.
Yes,
Can't
we
report.
can. Yes.
Not inside the police lobby. You've been fair warned. So if you come back today and you're recording in there again, you will be arrested. Do you understand that?
And what will I be arrested for?
Recording in the lobby and disrupting business. And there's a sign in that lobby that says you are not to be recording in the lobby. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please don't cause us to come back.
You could always just do your job. If you'd have done your job 3 years ago when I moved here to this community and they attacked for the first time and I reported it, we wouldn't be dealing with
Where
this.
were you before you came over here?
Torrance,
Yeah.
California.
Okay. What was in Torrance? What was keeping you in Torrance?
I established a life there.
Okay.
That's it. When I got out of jail in 2010, I went to the fucking the Department of Social Services, and they put me in a hotel down there, and I went and got a job down there, and just built a life there.
Can you go back to Torrance?
No, I live here now. I built a new life here,
Where's your
and
home?
this is my home. This immediate area. This is where I stay now.
Perfect. Can you?
I've been here 3 years. You haven't gotten that through your head yet.
I'm well aware.
And
of that.
moving didn't help. They just got on the Facebook groups and
Listen,
recruited
we're gonna be
locals
the
to
only ones
attack
help
me.
you. There's no point in you going in there because when you say you want to file a report, they're going to call us. We've already told you we're going to give your public defender a chance to deal with it. If you go back in there and you're recording, you're going to be arrested. You've been fair warned. Do you understand that? Okay, we can't be here all day and go back and forth with you. We've talked about everything.
You're dismissed. We're done.
Don't go back in there, and don't go back in there to record. Do you understand?
Oh wait, you're saying separately that I can't go in there?
They're going to call us, and we've already had this discussion. There's no need for you to go back in there and say, I want to file a report, because they're going to call us.
What if there's another attack?
What if? Okay?
Okay.
I'd rather
When
you
he
leave.
attacks again?
I'd rather you go and find your way out there and come back if he attacks. You don't even have to go inside. Just call from your phone. Just call dispatch. Fair? I think we're being very fair.
I've done that plenty. If it's after hours, I'll hit the button and do it.
Could we will wait for you to be on your way.
Why?
I just want to make sure you don't go back in there and create a disturbance in there.
You realize that if I ever get off a lawsuit, that you all are going to pay dearly for this, right? That when they sit there and read a jury all the horrific things these Nazi pedophiles have sent me, that it's going to make you look bad. It's going to make you look real bad. And what if I go off? What if people get hurt because you wouldn't do your job? I don't have the authority to stop these people. I don't even have the right to own a firearm. You're law enforcement. You're supposed to defend us.
Colton, are you
It's like Uvalde.
Are you articulating that you're a danger to others at this time?
No, I'm making a conditional statement. I'm saying you should do your job. It's your job
It
to
sounds like you're articulating that you're a danger to others right now.
Well, I'm not. We've made it clear, and I've already been 5250 several times, and the judges declared in the writ of habeas corpus that I'm justified in my threats. And you know what they did? They looked at like 5 messages these dudes sent and were like, wow, yeah, you were provoked. It's not 5 they sent. They just stopped reading at 5, okay? It goes on and on and on, and they're creative.
We're going to wait for you to be on your way. Okay?
Y'all are a waste of fucking money.